So here we are back in Dr. Mimi Guarneri's office, which is the premier integrative medicine clinic in not only San Diego, but probably the world. It is a deep honor to be back here with you. Mimi founded the Center for Integrative Medicine at Scripps, and I'm getting my care right now, and then she's created this like jewel of a clinic, which we did the walkthrough on day 18 in the playlist.
Was it day 18?
Day 18.
I felt like it was day 1.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It was day 18 in the playlist. And the experience of being here, it's not a medical clinic, it feels like a spa. It's very intentionally designed.
Or a healing temple.
Ah.
It's really designed to be a healing temple.
I love that.
Not a spa at all. Not that I'm against spas,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And today, we're so happy you're in here because I want to introduce you to Ann Michelle Casco,
Yeah.
who is our traditional Chinese medicine specialist.
Yes.
And I don't like to just say you're going to have acupuncture today because Ann Michelle is a specialist with specialty training in neuroacupuncture.
Yeah. Amazing.
And so I always say, nice buildings, but it's about the people.
Yeah.
Right?
Amazing.
With the intention to heal. And you and I know that the needles are one thing, the love
Yes.
is the secret sauce.
And Mimi, I love the way you're actually describing this as a healing temple. That it's a sacred space. And just for additional context, Dr. Ann Michelle Casco, who's a doctor of Oriental medicine as well, she said, I wish I could give you acupuncture myself. Find the most experienced person you can in San Diego. And so I reached out to Mimi, and she said she recommended you. And now I get why she recommended you, because we've just done an intake, and I felt the love and healing from you already. The compassion with which you asked the questions at the intake. I feel already healed. You are the medicine. I get that. You are the medicine.
You're so right.
Yeah.
So shall we?
Yes, Michelle.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let Ann Michelle take you, and you're going to rest.
So I'm about to have my acupuncture with Ann Michelle, and I understand that when we do neuroacupuncture, it's about getting into a calm state. And that's so. I'm going to take a couple of deep breaths, prolonging my exhalation. And lie down now on my stomach, face down. And then I'm going to do 20 minutes face down, and then 20 minutes face up.
And I'll be doing classic acupuncture as well.
Okay. So can I take off my mask as I'm putting? Would it be okay?
When you go face down,
Yes. Okay.
you've had both of your vaccinations.
Yes. Yes, I've had my vaccinations. And can you speak through kind of like what we're doing over here as you put the needles? And is it helpful for me to kind of just get my hands?
You could bring your arms to your side, all the way back. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be putting alcohol on your back. I'm working on the back shu points in Chinese medicine.
Can you mention just the overall context, like what we're doing over here to support the chi? So I'm here in large part, I'm starting my high dose chemo tonight, and we're here to optimize my care for that.
Correct.
And part of that optimization is to prevent nausea. But now you're watching Ann Michelle work her magic to support my chi, which is my energy, which is the field of compassionate, loving presence. And do you want to share more about that, Ann Michelle?
So I'm working on nourishing what's called the back shu points in Chinese medicine, where the entry of the energy of the organs enter in through the back shu points at birth. And so I'm doing points to support your immune system, and I'm nourishing the earth, the spleen in the stomach, and the kidneys in order to increase your vital chi, to bring your energy to the highest potential prior to chemo. This is a distal point. To help balance what I'm doing above.
I just want to kind of reassure everybody that these needles, I hardly feel them going in.
So now I'm bringing an infrared heat lamp. Just have it on your back. Does that feel comfortable to you?
That feels great. Jeez, please.
So now I'll just let you relax. We'll come and check on you. I'll give you a beeper. Just in the event that you need it, you can just press on it. Let me know that you need anything. If you need anything, I'll come and check on you otherwise. Just let you relax.
So we're going to relax for 20 minutes at the side? And
Exactly.
Then I'll flip over, we'll...
Continue the treatment.
Yeah.
Just relaxing on the table.
So I'm in a state of what I would describe as relaxed bliss. And it's so soothing. My nervous system feels calmed by this. And I can feel this field of compassionate, loving presence, the foundation of that, which is forever remaining. It's really blissful.
More relaxed than you think. How are you feeling?
Amazing, amazing. I just am blessed.
Rest your head down.
How do you feel?
Amazing, amazing. It sounds very much to me like this is the Pandora. This is a relaxation radio. And that's what I listen to relax in the middle of the night as well. The synchronicity. you feel, I felt that one go in a little bit. What's going on when I feel it?
Activating the chi. Stomach 36, one of the master points for nourishing chi. Kidney 7, nourishing the kidneys.
So, and Michelle, could you just share a little bit about how much education it takes to get to the position you're in right now? How much training did you have to get to this point?
It took me about 4.5 years, I believe, in training to get through the program. I went to Pacific College of Oriental Medicine.
Amazing college. You know, I did the commencement address there a while ago.
I graduated in 2001, when some of the owners of the school were still all there,
Yeah.
and was blessed to be taught by many pillars in the field.
Why did you choose this of all possibilities? You know, you're a diplomat of Oriental medicine. Why did you go this route?
I was inspired. I was working in a spa and contemplating what I wanted to do next.
Yeah.
Managing a spa called Gaia in La Jolla. And also working with all the, I was a holistic health practitioner, debating on what to do next. I was at home and two friends came knocking on my door independently. One was an acupuncturist who was a lawyer prior to coming to give some herbs to my boyfriend, then now husband, to have some healing on his, he had a bone fracture on his forehead from a rock climbing accident. And she was presenting the herbs to nourish the bones. And at the same time, then someone else came knocking on my door that day. It was a friend of mine, Patricia, who had studied many years prior to me in 2001 when I graduated. So she started earlier in the 1990s, early 1990s, and she had come from Brazil and was just coming back to the US. And she loved acupuncture. So both people were coming to me at the same time telling me how much they loved acupuncture, and I was in a space of, what do I do next? Asking for the universe to provide me an indication. And in that moment, on that day, I understood that it was something that I should check out. So I went to the school the following day, actually, and spoke to someone there and decided and went and toured the facility, and it felt right on all fronts, let's say, and I decided to go to school, back into school. Yeah, another 5 years. So that's, you know, I was going up the train of business, right? So I had business degrees and management and so forth, and helped my father with industries, and I was going in that direction. But through the spa, I learned a lot about energetic healing, you know, Tai Chi, Qigong, and many different types of healing modalities. And so that opened my eyes to the field of energy healing the person I worked for was very much a great influence in my life. Her name was Rana, and just all the points came together for me to what someone said to me, Anna Michelle, what's more important to you, your finances or your spirituality?
Wow. Can I repeat that? What's more important to you, your finances or your spirituality? That's just such a powerful statement or question to ask, and I just encourage all of you to reflect on this as you're hearing that.
And so that, of course, made me think about climbing up the ladder, in the field of business, or going to more my heart level, which was going into healing and navigating that and working with understanding what it is to meet a person where they are, and self-reflection in that, meeting yourself where you are, therefore being able to meet other people where they are. So then 5 or 6 years later, I graduated and started in, I think, 2002. I started opening up a practice and opened a couple practices with working a lot with spinal cord injury and strokes and pain management. And here I am today, working with Dr. Guarneri. She just poked her head in the door.
I felt her presence.
She, yes. So I felt a calling to come here, actually. And here I am. So now you just relax. We'll come and check on you.
Okay.
Feeling good?
Wonderful. Wow. You may have curiosity how I'm feeling.
How are you feeling?
In a complete state of bliss. I've been looking for healing rest. I'm not trying to sleep anymore, and I finally felt this exquisite sense of healing rest. And what it feels like is a revitalization. I feel revitalized and rejuvenated. And what I feel is completely in tune with the field of compassionate loving presence. It's, in the active learning cycle, we talk about doing, being, and doing. This is a gift of completely being in a being state, allowing yourself the gift of just being. And that opens you to an awareness, a great awareness of the field of compassionate loving presence. And I feel so in tune with that right now.
Deep healing.
And what emerges from that is immense love and gratitude for your healing care. I so appreciate you. I love you. Yeah. Thank you. May you have a blessed day. I really love and appreciate all of you that hopefully feel blessed to have had this experience for me, with me, and may this serve you well in living your loving life. So, Susie, I've just had this most blissful experience, and I've had it in this room. Next time that we're here, what I'd love for you to do, because you've been working so hard, caring for me, I want you to be lying here next to me and having this healing care for yourself. I really wish for you to experience the same kind of healing bliss yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
So how was it, Danny?
Mimi, it was extraordinary. I've been looking for this healing rest
Yes.
because I've been so activated on steroids, and this was the first time. This was the deepest experience of healing rest
Good.
that
Perfect.
I felt at this point in my journey, and it's what I shared on the table.
Come in, Michelle,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I noticed you had some needles in.
No, I didn't go to the border. Oh, I went in here.
Yeah, you went right into
yeah.
your, yes, you did.
Yeah. In the crown chakra. Well,
Yeah,
this is
the third eye.
Third eye.
Yeah.
The entire healing experience with Ann Michelle was extraordinary. And what I shared is that in this active learning cycle, there are there's continuum experience, which is a doing, and then we have a reflection, which is a being, which then moves into action, which is a doing.
Right.
And this is a gift of being, just a gift of being that puts
Good.
you into
Good.
intimate presence with a field of compassionate, loving presence.
Good.
And my next, next we're going to schedule Sue to come as well with me, and we're going to get acupuncture together. Of course, I want
We have
Sue.
those 2 rooms
Yeah.
where you can both rest and
Yes.
have that. Yeah. What are you recommending for Danny's protocol?
Well, that he comes in again next week.
Yes.
Okay.
And for the
Yes.
next 3 weeks.
Good.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll schedule that.
Perfect.
And I so love and appreciate you both for the extraordinary healing care you give me.
Well, and let us know how you sleep tonight.
Yeah, okay.
And how tonight goes,
Okay.
okay? And so then we can, that
What-
way we can adjust things as we
Yeah.
need.
What might I anticipate?
Just
Deep relaxation.
deep relaxation.
Okay. Oh,
That's what
Bless-
we want,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Yes. Okay.
breath.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lots of love, brother.
Lots of love. I love you.
Till
I
next
love you.
week. Love you.